Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are trying Cartel Tycoon. It's a business sim with a drug cartel theme set in the 80s. Kind of like get to be Scarface or Pablo Escobar. I'm going into it blind. It was on sale on PSN, around £6, 20, something like that. So it's worth checking out. It looked cool. Gave me tropical vibes where you build and make money, but in a drug cartel setting. So we're not going to waste any more time and just go straight into it. Yep, new DLC has been released, so we'll check it out. We'll see how this video does and if I enjoy the game. And if you guys do, then we'll carry on making more videos on this. If not, then we'll try something new as usual. Let's quickly check out the settings. So I want to keep timed autosaves on, cursor speed, that's all fine. We're going to try with playing with the controller first. I'm playing on console. I don't know whether it supports keyboard and mouse. It will be good to have that, but let's see how it does with the standard controller, and if you have the ability to hook up a keyboard and mouse, then we'll do that as well. But like I said, I'm going into it blind. I've not played this before. I've not even checked out the tutorial yet, so this is going to be a learn and play kind of video, but I hope you enjoy it. Let's go with live many lives, discover the gripping and dramatic stories of drug lords and their cartels, choose any story and learn the basics of the game and the laws of the drug business. Most suitable mode is suitable for beginners, for those looking for a narrative focused experience. Then we have sandbox and then survival. I think I'm gonna go with story, and we're gonna, like I said, learn the game as we're going along. So let's start with tutorial, and then we'll move down all of these different chapters in the story. So let's go. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and like the video, because that will help this small channel with the YouTube algorithms. So I need your support. Thank you.
It's done. The account is ready.
Are you sure it's a good idea?
I am sure of one thing. It will be a good lesson for all of us. Please, watch over him, hermano.
Okay, I wasn't expecting cutscenes, so that was a pleasant surprise. Early morning in the office of Capo Javier Gutierrez. A tall, well-dressed man flashes a smile as white as the marble counter on which he leans. Okay, so we've got dedicated Salvador Romero, aka Cobra, and I guess I am Mauricio Romero, aka Zorro. The intended mark, a young secretary, giggles while she picks up the phone to deliver a simple message announcing the arrival of Mauricio Romero. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing these. My Spanish isn't great. Senor Gutierrez, your son is here. A heated exchange muffled behind two heavy doors quiets to near silence. Suddenly a man crashes through them. Romero meets him, arms wide.
Uncle, you look well.
The man eyes Romero from his slick head of hair to his crocodile skin loafers. He barks.
Walk.
So, father won't be joining us?
Dios mío, Maurice. Would you listen to yourself? Talking like a fucking American.
Actually, Uncle, I go by Romero now.
Salvador growls.
You forget where you're from, Sobrino.
From out of his back pocket, he pulls a folded map.
Please jog your memory.
Oh,
Time to familiarize
wow.
yourself with your surroundings. Go on. Take it all in. And get a few different angles while you're at it.
Okay. So, we have this map.
You see?
Oh,
That marker there above the farm?
yep.
That's a hint. Hints can provide important situational information, so look out for them. Right now, that hint is telling you to turn on that farm there. So, what are you waiting for?
Okay. I'm just taking it in, guys. So we have this region called Caparica, and all these neighboring territories. So this one has an airport. The graphics are really good. If I zoom in, look at the trees. Not bad at all. I was expecting something a bit more cartoonish, but this is good. Yeah, and it's giving me tropical vibes purely because it's in Latin America. Right, so Rogandes is over here, and then we've got all of these different territories and regions with each has a town attached to it. So and then you've got another island here. Okay, the map's pretty cool and big. And then we've got this small little region over here, and you can zoom in into the city. Pretty cool. I don't know whether you can kind of zoom out. This is I guess the family tree. And then what does this do? Okay, nothing. Right, I'm just going to follow the tutorial, right? I'm not going to mess around too much. Time to work on the left there. Hints provide additional information. Yep, turn on the farm. And then on the top there, you've got dirty money and legal money. I presume certain things you can only buy with legal money and certain things you can only buy with dirty money. And it's probably more difficult to obtain legal money. So I guess the idea is that you spend the majority of your dirty money and then maybe convert it into legal money. I don't know. It's just a guess. Let's click on this question mark. Symbol indicates objects that are important. Money is the main resource. Your account status is displayed at the top of the screen. Legal money will automatically be used for construction and other operations. You can manually turn on all your buildings on and off. Turn on your first farm. It's time to do business. Let's go. Okay, right. What are we doing? Opium, vegetables, coffee. I think we want to... Wait, I can click on these. And does it show me... Okay, so there's a bit of opium over there in the green bit there, here. Right, okay. So that gives me a good indication as to where these things are. So vegetables and then coffee. Okay, there's no coffee in this farm area. So I think the best thing to do would be to grow some opium. Because we've got some green, you know, highlights here, there. So I think it should be a good area for opium. We get 2 per whatever. So let's switch it on. Upkeep cost is $2. So let's switch it on. Okay, so we've got opium on the go now, guys. Time to work, quest complete. Okay, what else is there?
So, father has acquired some new territory then.
Yep. Rolls his eyes, stuffing the map back into his pocket.
Your tata bought it out from some opportunistic
Tata.
pigs after they shipped out the gang that was in there. He's putting you in charge.
Me? What do I know about running a cartel? Why can't you do it?
Yeah.
You're free to ask him, but it's nothing I haven't already said to him myself. Seems he's had enough of you burning his plata, playing rooster at some American college.
Hey. I'm not
I
going
was
to let my
studying
tata
poetry.
down.
Want my opinion? I would tell him you were flirting.
What?
So, where do I start?
Okay? You're going to do it?
Until I can find a way out? Yes.
Of course I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for my tata. A sly smile forms on the edge of Salvador's lips. The 2 men climb into a car. The engine hums with life.
We start by establishing a production chain with farms, roads, and warehouses.
Gotcha. Farms, roads, and warehouses.
I've sent some money ahead to put up a farm on some land with good soil for opium. You can build out from there.
I've already done an
Now
opium
you've got
farm.
the farm working on some goods. You need a place to store them. Open the Build menu and select Warehouse under the Logistics tab. Then you've just got to choose where to build it. Personally, I'd build it in that highlighted area, but that's just me.
Right, okay, so we're gonna select building, logistics, warehouse. We've got 3 buildings under logistics, so aerodrome, transport company. Right, cool, pretty neat. So I need to do research to unlock the other buildings. Okay, pretty straightforward. Tier 1, 2,000, 2,000. So does that mean $4,000 in total? I use half of illegal money and half of legal. Don't know. Right, let's build it in this purple area here. Can I rotate it? Yes, we can. Let's put it right there. Like so. Okay, so we've got the warehouse. I think the next will be roads, building. Yep. We've got to be able to connect it, right?
You're
So
gonna need more than 1 farm to fill up that warehouse. So build 4 more. But make sure they're within the service range of the warehouse. You'd be surprised how easy these truck drivers get turned around.
okay. So more farms. So we're going to go into the materials tab and pick out a farm. There we go. Right. Okay, so let's build an opium farm again. I think we can build it right here, right? Soil quality is 100% over here. New build in warehouse radius. Okay, so we have to build it within the warehouse radius. No problem at all. Okay, so we've got an opium farm here. I don't know whether building right in the middle of that green area was a good move, but never mind. I think we can put one here, put one here as well. Soil quality is looking really good. I wonder if I can move this one. Can I move it? Because I can kind of squeeze it next to that the other one. No. Okay, I don't know. We'll figure that out later. I think the controls are a bit. No, they are intuitive, but I think it'll take me some time getting used to. If we can hook up a mouse and a keyboard, that would be brilliant. Right, so let's build another farm. I think maybe here. 61% though. Hang on, can I delete that? If I can't move it, I should be able to delete it, right? Right. Is there a bulldozer like in Tropico? Cache. No, I should be able to... Come on, I should be able to delete it, or move it at least. Is it me? Or is it the game? Why can't we... Ah, there we... No. Okay, that's just to pin the quest. Production chain. I'm just pressing random buttons in the hope that I can figure out how to move this, because it's going to really affect my OCD. I want that space. I want to squeeze them in to be able to fit another farm in, because we need 4. But at the minute, I can't figure out how to delete or move this farm. Guys, please comment and help, because we have no idea. Right. For the sake of just moving things along, I'm gonna just ignore my OCD for now and build this farm. Maybe 60, 61, 65% quality. Okay, that's good enough. I think that's the best we can do under the circumstances. Right, okay. Roads.
So, it's best to keep the roads simple. Look, I've highlighted an area for you to build roads connecting the warehouse, the city, and the nearby aerodrome. And don't forget to connect those farms to the warehouse.
Okay, let's just pick up a free road. That will do. So if I go like this... Can I just have something... Hang on. Hang on. No, it has to be away from the... I can't really make it straight enough. Okay, so let's just do it like this. There we go. Keep it as simple as possible. This should connect to this. This should connect to this. Oh, I can't really... Okay, it doesn't snap on for some reason. Right, that'll do. I'm gonna have to click on this again. Oh yeah, it's a bit clunky, this building a road system. How about we start one from here? Does this work? Yeah, okay, that'll do. And then this one's going to be slightly tricky. Maybe we can have one from here. Okay, that will do, I think. That's good enough. Right, build roads within the highlighted area to connect the warehouse, the city and the aerodrome, connect warehouses and the new built opium farms with roads, 5 out of 5 done. Cool, more question marks. Farm storage is full. If you gain law enforcement attention stars, officers will raid full storage for illegal materials and act accordingly. Okay. And then, what's the farm saying? Sorry, the warehouse. Properly built roads will help create efficient logistics. Trucks, unlike lieutenants, cannot drive through other buildings. Okay. It's good to know. There are lands with different yields. Each product needs different soil quality around the world. Try to build farms in areas highlighted in yellow and green to achieve great uptime. Farms should always be built within the radius of warehouse. Right, got you. And then we have this one where you build is just as important as what you build. Right. Okay, so we've got a steady supply of opium coming in. We've connected everything. It's still telling me to build a road. Oh, right. Okay, so do I need to connect it to the main road over there? I think so. Right, so if I maybe something like this. There we go. Production chain complete.
Now we just kick back and wait for those flowers to grow. What? Got something better to do than wait? Fine. You can alter the game speed using the panel at the top of the screen.
Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. 1990.
Useful information can also be found in the manual. College boy like you should know what a book looks like, verdad?
The manual contains pages with a detailed description of the main rules and mechanics. It is located in the pause menu. Check back occasionally for more useful information. Okay, got you. I need to turn that on, don't I? This one's off. There you go. Oh, it's saying I'm not connected to the warehouse. Okay, wait. Let's sort that out. It's bizarre, isn't it? How about we build a road behind it, like this. Yeah, the road system is a bit clunky. Hopefully now this should connect. Yeah, okay. We got it. We got it. Yeah, it's a bit, it's not as uniform as I would like, but it's a bit more natural looking, isn't it? They're farms at the end of the day. Right, useful information can also be found in the manual. It is located in the pause menu. Where's the pause menu? There's the manual. Okay. I just need to go into the manual. Right, this is all the important but boring stuff, which we'll look into later. Let's just go with this. A faded map carpets the hotel floor. A network of worn out folds divides the region into sections. In one of the sections, a small cluster of bullet casings represent the beginnings of a production chain.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah, you're a natural.
Tata will be proud. For some reason, I don't know why I can't get over the word Tata. Yeah, it's dad, I guess, in Spanish. Salvador stands over the desk, casting a shadow over the seated Romero.
Is something wrong, Uncle?
What? You think now you sit back and the money just rolls in? Who's going to deliver the opium to the aerodrome?
Well, I was hoping.
Okay, Dios mío. I'll make the deliveries for now.
But if you're going to be a successful capo, Sobrino, you don't want your lieutenants wasting their time on opium deliveries. You need to get out of this office and into the city. Put that college brain of yours to work on improving logistics.
It keeps referring to my college education guy. Give it a break.
Figure out a solution to our transportation issues. Either way, soon you'll have this place running like poetry in motion, eh?
Salvador wears a self-satisfied smile. Romero is less amused.
Looks like you got your first lieutenant, and a handsome one at that. You can give a lieutenant an order using their lieutenant menu. Try it out. Order me to move to the warehouse you built.
Okay. Alright. Question mark. Cartel consists of capos and lieutenants. The capo's portrait is marked with a gold ring. Depending on their abilities, you can order your lieutenants and even your capo to carry out various instructions, such as deliver and move by clicking on their portrait. Alright, okay. So I'm a capo, and Salvador here is a lieutenant. Move him. Let's move him to the warehouse. There you go. Oh, he's pretty fast. Okay. So
Now
he's
that
gone
your
to sleep.
lieutenant is at the warehouse, open their menu and select the ability Deliver. Select the product, the amount you want to be delivered, and show them where to take it.
Nice,
Urabalo,
okay.
have me deliver opium to the aerodrome. This will be your selling point.
Gotcha.
Go ahead, turn it on.
Got you. Got you. Okay, so click on the lieutenant, deliver. So we've got 163 opium at the minute. I'm gonna make him deliver. Oh, right, okay, so we can increase the amount we can deliver as well. So the maximum we can do is 163, which is fine. Let's go. So now he's off to the aerodrome. I'm going to turn on my airport. There we go.
Open the research tree window and research the transport company.
Right. let's go into research. Oh wow, okay, so look at that. Look at that for a research table. I guess there's a lot to unlock. That's good. So we're gonna get a lot of I guess the game will progress nicely because we've got so many things to research and unlock, which is good for playability and truly, you know, immerse yourself. So we've got different levels. We've got warehouse 1, and then you've got the transport company bit here. Let's unlock this. At the minute, I'm using legal money a lot, which is interesting because it will be interesting to see what do we use dirty money for. So we've got 8 hours to research the aerodrome. I'm going to quickly just... Oh, it's done. Okay. Aerodrome is one example of a smuggling point through which you can sell your goods. Just bring the product to the smuggling point either by automating the delivery. Okay, so we can automate the delivery or using a lieutenant's delivery ability and you'll get dirty money in return. Right, gotcha. Okay, that answers my question then.
Now that it's been researched, you can build us a transport company to take care of moving products from the warehouse. Make sure that the transport company is within range of the warehouse and make sure that there are roads connecting it to the aerodrome, obviously.
Right. Okay. Transport company automates the delivery of products from warehouse to any export connection. Build it within the radius of the warehouse. Right, so we need to go into our build menu. There we go. Logistics, transport company. So it also needs to be within the radius of the warehouse. This farm over here, which was kind of given to me, is annoying now. I do need to figure out how to move it, so all the farms are in one place. Okay, so let's build. Where's the entrance? There's a garage there. Okay, the kind of symmetrical. So let's build the transport company over here. And then we need a road. I think I'm going to stick with the sandy road. Or sandy's fine, I think, for now. If I connect this with the transport... Hang on, can I do it? Ah, okay. I can do it like this. Just to give it a bit more... just to make it
all that's
cleaner
left to do
looking.
is tell the transport company where to deliver to. Open the transport company and set the aerodrome as an additional connection. Then watch the magic happen.
Right, so we can add the aerodrome to one of the connections. Do I need a warehouse as well? Okay, yeah. We need the warehouse, don't we? Yeah.
Ya
Okay.
está. The distribution of opium is now automated.
There we
Use
go.
the stop delivery order to cancel your lieutenant's current instructions and save his aging back from further trouble.
Salvador does not want to do any work. Oh, I can't catch him. Hang on. He'll be in the menu when it... There we go. So, click on him, stop delivery. Let's look at his profile. Legend has it that Salvador smiled once as a baby, but there are no photographs to prove it. Certainly hasn't been seen in living memory. A hard, bitter person who is difficult to be around, who is nonetheless valuable when violence is required. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm sure we can level these characters up as well because he's currently has power 2. And then, yeah. Right. We are flying through this tutorial. It's a pretty neat game.
You smell that?
Reeks of fresh paint and petroleum.
That's progress, Sobrino. You're doing well.
See, Uncle. In fact, I'm even starting to have a little fun.
Don't get ahead of yourself. There's a long way to go yet.
I'd expect nothing less.
Our warehouses are beginning. Dealing in dirty money is a dangerous thing. La Policia can sniff that shit out as if they were... We need a
All
money
right.
laundry to
Money
scrub
laundry
that
to scrub that
scent
scent from
Now,
it.
your Tata just used to pay your college fees in cash and launder it
Tata.
that way. But since that's no longer an option,
Wait, he did what?
our next best bet would be something like a taxi company. We can build one
Okay.
in the city.
Ah, that's fun.
And while we're at it, it's time we found a proper residence.
But isn't that a waste?
Not at all. A private residence is a good place to stash dirty money in much greater quantities than. Plus, I love you, Sobrino. But one
Ah, you
hotel
love
room
me, do
just
you?
isn't big enough for the two of us anymore. You can
Right.
use dirty money to build too, you know. Open the city menu and start construction of the taxi company with dirty money.
Ah, I love this. This is so good. Okay, let's make Tata proud. Click on the building. Right, okay, so this is Caparica. We have the mayor, Hijos, Hijos de la Candelaria. Leja. My Spanish is bad. Anyway, buildings. Select building in the left side to operate. Right, we need a taxi company. Let's go. We are cartelling.
But the transport company can't carry cash. It's a policy or something. You'll need to use a lieutenant to transport it to the taxi company. Oh, I wonder who's going to wind up with that job.
You, of course, you lazy bugger. Right. Deliver. Deliver, right? Okay, hang on. I'm probably jumping the gun here. Let's just clear these question marks. Construction of the taxi company has begun. Use the lieutenant to deliver the required amount of money from the aerodrome to the construction site. Okay, so I need to bring it from the aerodrome. Got you. These question marks are useful. You get dirty money for selling illegal goods. Got you. To convert dirty money into legal money, you need a laundering building, which is the taxi company we've just built. You can construct this building using dirty money, but this must be delivered to the construction site manually. Be careful when starting construction. Check what type of money you have chosen. Right. Okay, so let's get our lieutenant. Deliver. From there. Okay, it doesn't really do anything when I click on the aerodrome. Am I missing something? Oh, okay. I haven't actually... The research tree gives you access to research of new buildings. Do I need to research the taxi company or something? I've built it. Okay. We're waiting for construction money. Money from the construction side. So... Not deliver. Do I need to move him? Okay, so first I need to move him to the aerodrome. And then... Deliver. Right. Okay. We got there in the end. So let's move the maximum amount we can to the city. Okay. Now, we should be able to build our taxi company. Okay. How much money has been moved so far? I've no idea. Buildings again. It's only $6,000, so I don't understand. We've got loads in dirty money. I can't really understand. Using a lieutenant's delivery ability to deliver at least 8,000 of dirty money from the aerodrome to the taxi company building spot. Using dirty money, construct a taxi company in the city. So where's the spot? Oh, okay. So I need to... Hang on. Wait a minute. Right. I think I need to deliver it. Let's move him here first. Yeah, I need to actually deliver it to the exact spot and not just click the random city. Right. Okay. There. It needs to go directly to the construction site. There we go. 7,000 incoming. So where's the rest of it gone then? Right, there we go. I'm going to move him back to the aerodrome because I presume we're going to be needing a lot of money soon. Ah, okay, so that's gone into storage. So we've done this. We've done the taxi company using a lieutenant's delivery. At least 8,000 dirty money from the aerodrome to the taxi company building spot. Okay, we need to bring in a bit more. Oh, there's none left. Okay, we're going to have to just wait for a bit more money. There we go. Right, deliver to the taxi company.
Excelente.
Got it.
Now you can launder money.
Move him back, just in case. Now you can launder money. Using a lieutenant, transfer at least 8,000 of dirty money from the aerodrome to the... We've done that, haven't we? I'm sure we have. Launder 5,000 of dirty money into legal money at the taxi company. So I guess this will just happen automatically. Okay, so I still need to move at least $8,000 into the taxi company. It's quite manual, isn't it, this? Let it build. Yeah, I'm going to fast forward it a little bit. Let the money accumulate, and then we can move it all in bulk. The problem is, though, I started delivering to the city, and so if you look at the bottom there, storage $40,000 out of 32,500. That means I've moved quite a lot of money, but I don't know how to tap into that. We've got loads of legal money. Look at that. We're rich. Okay, have we got enough? You need to be able to just do 8,000 in one go. No, not quite. So if I look at the objectives here, you need at least 8,000 from the aerodrome to the taxi company. So I've got 0 out of 8,000 at the minute. And then we've laundered enough anyway. We're currently at 16,000 out of 5,000. Right. Oh yeah, good. So we've got 12,000 there. Can I just not do them? Maximum? Yeah. Let's do the maximum, put it in the taxi company. Let's just hope we don't get caught doing that.
To automate the movement of money, you'll need to build a residence. I've marked another area on your map where you could build it. After that, you can stop any ongoing lieutenant deliveries of dirty money using the stop delivery command.
Fantastic. Okay, so now that we've got loads of legal money, we can build a residence. So let's go in the residence section here. Oh god, we can make a normal residence, pathos, castle, modern, collector. Jeez, okay. Start off with this one. I don't want to really overlooking. I don't want it near our farms, but okay, that's where they want us to be. Where's the entrance? The entrance is here. Okay. Right. Facing that away. Now look at that. Awesome. We've got our beautiful house with a tiny little pool, some flowers, They look like mushrooms, though. Okay, right. Let's build our road. Gravel. Nah, not gravel. I think we're going to go with the rest of the theme of that we've been going with, which is sandy. Let's make a straight road here first, and then we can almost always make a road coming out this way. Build the residence within the highlight area between the village and the aerodrome. Stop any ongoing lieutenant deliveries of dirty money using the stop delivery. Okay, yeah, we can do that in a minute. If I just do that, like so. I can never get it. Yeah, the road building mechanics is a bit clunky. I am not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna have to extend it a little bit more, like so, and then make it straight like this. There we go. I think that's good enough. Yeah. Okay. It's not linked to the main road, which isn't good because, you know, it's slightly inconspicuous. If they wanted to get to us, then they will have to go through our opium farms, and I'm sure we can probably build some guard towers or something around here to protect us. But yeah, it's hidden in the middle of the forest. We're good. Right. Stop the deliveries. Okay. Where are you, Salvador? I'm gonna just go in this section here at the bottom. No. Moves the lieutenants to the specified building. Open profile. I can't. Delivers resource. Okay, wait. Where's the stop delivery command? I need to go on the guy first, don't I? Right, I've paused the game, but where is he? I think I'm just going to manually click on him. There you go. Right, should we move you to the residence? There you go.
Home is where the heart is, and now the cash too. But for this to work, you'll need to set the aerodrome and the taxi company as additional connections.
Yeah, I was wondering that because we need to automate this, otherwise it's too manual. Moving illegal money, dirty money around. Set the aerodrome as an additional connection for the residents. Right. Where's the residence? Here. Okay. There we go. And set the company as an additional connection for the residents as well. Okay. This is pretty straightforward. Gotcha. So does that mean dirty money will come into taxi company to get clean automatically, and then the clean money will move into the residence.
Now you can use the residents to transport dirty money from the aerodrome. Build roads through the highlighted area to connect the city, the residents, and the aerodrome.
Aha. Okay, I figured it out. I knew it. I knew that was the aim. Right. Okay, so what I need to do, I think we need to have a separate connection. So I don't want traffic clogging up, you know, using the same road. So I think I kind of want a separate road going off. A gravelly road. Build roads through the highlighted area to connect the city, the residents, and the aerodrome. Use the residents to transport. Yeah. Got ya. Okay, where? Why is it telling me to use the highlighted? Can I not just start from here? So if I start from here, okay, And then I can't really build curved roads, can I? It has to be sort of like a straight. Fine. Okay, that'll do. There we go. That's good enough. Standing on the porch of their old residence, Salvador wraps an arm around his nephew's shoulder.
You know, you're very like your father.
I am like my tata.
I'm not getting ahead of myself, Uncle. What's next?
Let's see. Legal money is best left free for where it is needed most. Research, paying off los tambos, etc. So, where we can afford to, we should operate using dirty money. Building and paying upkeep with dirty money is certainly an underhanded way of doing business. It can speed things up by cutting out the time it takes to launder cash, but you need to move the money to where it's needed manually. It can be challenging for the most experienced capos like your tata, but I think you're ready to be a little more hands-on.
Oh, God.
Gracias.
I am
won't
so
let you
immature.
down.
Okay, gracias. Romero heads into the residence. When he hears the door close behind him, Salvador hums sadly to himself. Hey, why are you sad, Salvador?
It's not me you need to worry about letting down, Sobrino.
It's your tata.
Here's a
Okay,
neat trick.
right.
Residences can deliver dirty money for the construction and upkeep of other buildings, so long as they're connected, of course. Using dirty money, build a new warehouse within range of the residence. Then, build roads to connect the new warehouse with the road leading to the residence.
Okay. Right, we need to build a new residence. The tutorial is pretty intuitive. I like it, and the mechanics are straightforward. What a game! What a find! And it was only £6, just over £6 on the PlayStation Network. Not bad at all. Warehouse. I think we should do it. I think we should build it over here, so it's kind of in the middle, or maybe around here somewhere. I think let's build it there. Why not? And then connect this to the warehouse. I think it will automatically connect once it's built. Let's just do a road. Sandy road. Right, let's just quickly check our objective. Using dirty money, build a new warehouse within range of the residence. Done that. Build roads to connect the warehouse with the road leading to the residence. Okay, it just needs to build now. Yeah, there we go.
Keep on going. Keep on growing, Capo. Using dirty money, build new opium farms within range of both the residence and the warehouse, and build roads to connect the new farms with the road leading to the residence.
Right. Trucks from the residence can deliver money for construction and upkeep, but they must be able to get where they need to. Yeah. What's the other one? You can choose which buildings a residence will serve. In order for the residence to operate as a link between the aerodrome and the taxi company, assign them as destinations through the residence menu. We've done that, haven't we? Yeah, I think we've done that. So using dirty money, build 2 new opium farms within range of both the residence and the warehouse. Build roads to connect the new farms with the road leading to residence. What a game, guys. That was a very, very good start, in my opinion. Really good tutorial. Really easy to understand the mechanics. It is early days. I know we've just built a few farms. We've connected them to the warehouse. We've learned how to sell that, what we're growing, through the aerodrome, and then obviously the whole concept of earning dirty money and then converting it into legal money through legitimate businesses being built in the city. I mean, great concept and really good mechanics. I am enjoying it. I think we're gonna call it a day for this video for now. We got a good start, and I'm sure there's a lot to learn within this game as we progress through the tutorial. A lot of new mechanics that we're going to be learning. There's definitely combat in this as well. You can take over different territories, take over neighboring factories or farms. I can see them here. Look, they've been seized by the government, I presume, or they're empty. Yeah. And then obviously there's always a threat of the police catching what you're doing. So great game so far. I'm enjoying it. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope you've enjoyed this game so far. And if I get enough views, enough likes, I'll definitely continue to do more videos in this game. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.